Hey everybody, let's make sure we're recording. Today we are going to be trading Luna. Luna is a pretty popular altcoin and we are going to practice trading it. So, let me see, I guess we'll go with this one. First thing we do, we're going to open up our practice trading document. I'm going to be adding up the win and loss and show the win-loss ratio. Last time we got 2.6, which is in my book not that great. That means for every one I lost, I got 2.6. Let's do 30 minutes, and this is Luna. Alright, and we are going to do that. Alright, so what we have to do is pick a random place in the past to start trading. We're doing half hour. So I'm making so I can't see the candles, and we're just scrolling through. We're going to go to some random place in the past, and we're going to replay it as if it was the present. Let's go back a little farther. Yeah, there we go. This is October 5th. Alright. October 5th, 1530, that's the time. October 5th of 21, 1530. Alright, let's start trading. Alright. Let's wait for something interesting to happen. We advance one at a time with the candles. Alright, this could be getting ready to be kind of good. It's going to bump up against the 200 moving average, which is there, but so I'm not going to take this, but yeah, I don't know. That's pretty tempting. Uptrending ADX. Oscillator's not looking as good. Alright, we're going to provisionally set the stop loss there. Let's try for about that much. Actually, let's try for that much. Okay, so that will sell there. That is a 1.55% gain. Alright, we recording? Yes, am I framed up? Good. Alright. I bet this is going to go back down. Yeah, I could have set it there, but I'm trying to be pretty conservative. Maybe we'll try for something here. This did bounce against the middle line. Actually, I don't know. This is starting to uptrend. I should have went for it. Yeah, it's a tough call on some of these. Usually out of a good trend you get at least a couple of bounces. I think it's going to bounce. Well, yeah. I was feeling like an upward movement was about to come. Alright. We do have uptrending volume. It's got the Scoopy thing. ADX just isn't looking good enough. Actually, let's go 2%, and I'll risk. Actually, no, I'm just not doing this. Dang it, it did it. Dang it. Yep. Do we we think we're going to get another bump out of this? That's a no. Yeah. Alright, we're getting into muddy weirdness. At the end, we're going to calculate how much I would realistically make if I could replicate this over and over again. Alright, are we doing it? Are we doing this? That's 3%. I will provisionally... Yeah, I'm going to provisionally put the stop loss at the midline there. Actually, maybe we'll make it at the yellow line. Let's do that. Yeah, that's really iffy. I'll cash out of that. Alright. Did go a little lower. Yeah, I could have held on to it, but it's looking really iffy. This goes red again. No. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're getting the Fibonacci retracement tool out here. Going that fib to that fib. This is the target. That is the stop loss. And we got stopped out. So that's about 60. That sucks. I mean, we may get another bounce out of this. Yeah, it's getting bad. Alright, we're gonna wait for the ADX to start looking good again. We did get a red, green, red. Oh man. No, I'm not taking this. Nope. That had broken new low or new highs. Man. Yeah, see all these upper wicks. I was expecting it to break down like that at some point. This is tempting because it bounced off that moving average really strong and made new highs. What about the MACD? It's not quite crossed. No, I'm not doing it. How much was that? Yeah, I could have. Maybe I should have. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that ADX to look good again. Dang, another red, green, red. Sometimes I go through this too fast. The time to get in probably was here, not there. Yeah, I'm not doing it. It's uptrending a little bit. I don't like the oscillator though. I should mention we're longing and shorting. Longing is when you're expecting it to go up. Shorting is the opposite. Man, do I really want to do this? Let's say, you know, let's freestyle it. Yes. So this is really iffy because it got super close. I was aiming for this line, and I probably would have sold when it started getting close to it because it often doesn't touch it exactly. But we're using conservative estimates on this, so I'm going to say that's 6.7, even though it's probably more. Yeah, it's kind of like even if I held on to it. Oh man. Yeah, I thought about going for this to this, but it's just a little. Man. Oh. Man, it just breathes through all this. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Wow. No, I'm not liking the oscillator for it. It really wants to go down, though. It really wants that. I don't know, I just don't like the way the volume's looking. Yeah, it's like moseying down, but that's not the kind of trade I want to do. If it goes red again. And it didn't. See, it just keeps making slightly lower lows. Maybe I'll just do a real small risk thing. Let's go for that fib to that fib. Okay, it didn't get stopped out. See, if I was actually trading this, I probably would have sold by the time it retraced 50%. But that's kind of hard to say. So this is 5. Almost not even worth recording. Yeah. Well, that's why I got out. Yeah, let's just wait for things to look good again. It's getting pretty untrendy. I'm gonna say the ADX isn't good enough. Yeah. I really thought about getting in it there. Actually, it would have kind of made sense. ADX is getting real close. Let's do fibs. First fib, that fib. Alright. Got like 3/4 of the way there. Again, if it retraced 50%, I probably would have sold in reality. But that's 33%. 0.33. If we get one big bump out of this. There we go. Yeah, we did get across here. Man, this is debatable. I don't know. This isn't looking good enough for me. But I should have went for it. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Yeah, I don't even know why I didn't go for that. Increasing volume. What do we say? Let's go for that. I'm risking 0.2, and I lost 0.2. Yeah, that was kind of ill-advised. Alright, we're gonna wait for things to look good again. Yeah, if this ADX is looking better. It's kind of doing it. Do we? No. Yeah. Just. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're doing this. 225 provisionally. Put the stop loss there. And maybe I shouldn't do this. Nope. Alright, 172. I meant to make this the same amount as that. Oh well. Yeah, well, I don't know. That was at least 172. This is another thing. When I'm actually trading live and I feel there's a lot of momentum, a lot of times I let a big candle like this ride. Because that's a good habit to form. If you can just feel the momentum. I'm going to do a very small trade here. Alright, we're going to risk like whatever that is. Okay. So that didn't quite reach as low as the low. Look, I know for a fact that I would have sold like halfway down. Once it hit that and bounced up. And the reason you know it went down is because there's no wick on this. Or there's almost no wick on that. So it went down and then it sprang back up. So I'm counting. Look, I just know that I would do that. I would probably get better than that. Like, this was my target, and it came within a tiny amount of that. So I probably would have sold very close to that, because I don't usually wait for it to hit it perfectly. But we're doing conservative estimates here, so I'm going to do 5.3. Man. Is it going to do it again? Yeah, maybe like one more good trade, and I'll call it a day on this. Actually, nah. Yeah, my last trade was like here. That was the last trade. Alright, so this is October 10th, 2021. What time? Yeah, 16, that was like 1700. Okay, win-loss ratio is really good. Yep. 6.65 to 1 per day. Here's how we calculate this. 5 days. It's basically exactly 5 days. So we're going to divide that number by 5. So that's 90. So that's 0.904% per day. This is the win ratio expressed as a percentage, 86. Now we are going to calculate how much realistically we would earn per day if we did this in reality. So I can only trade for about half the day, 12 hours. Really it's a little more than that, but that means I'm making, if I could repeat this, I would be making 405.2 per day, but I use 3x leverage, so that is 1.356% per day. So this is a compound interest calculator. Eventually I'm going to get my trading up to 10,000. I have that much on the sidelines. 1.56, we can round that up to, yeah, 3.6. So doing what I did just today, let's check if we're recording. Yep. Doing what I just did today, realistically, if I keep doing that and having those results, the amount I would receive in a year is $1,374,553.32 for an effective annual rate of 13,745%. Alright, so it's actually this number, because that includes the principal. Realistically, that, we might as well format it for currency. Why does Excel take so long? Alright, so that's going from $10,000 to $1.3 million in 1 year. Alright, so it's been fun. Thanks, guys.